Good day. My name is Mr. Andve Solomonteso, aka Owike. Sure, all of you know now, I've been trekked to go see Wiki. So that update is coming very soon because all of you are waiting and your ears are itching to hear from me to know what happened at the protocol office. Some of you used to call me O Protocol. Anyways, that is not why I'm here today. You know, things has been happening in today's world, in today's society, that a lot of people are keeping quiet about it. We believe that entertainment will solve this issue. We believe that comedy will solve these issues. We believe that education will solve these issues. But I don't think that is happening. Education is not solving matters. It looks as if education is worsening these issues. And this issue is about life. It's about happiness. Because when you get money, a whole lot of money, and you don't have peace, you don't have that, your joy will not be complete. Therefore, I will be embarking on teachings here. And this teaching is very, very important for you to pay attention to it, because I cannot teach it one day. It's gonna take me years to finish it. And so long as you follow me, so long as you listen to my teachings, because it's gonna really help you a lot. You and your siblings, your children, it's going to help you. It's going to be a platform of learning. You see, today people are interested in watching comedies. Today people are interested in watching things that they will make investment. But when you make that money, when you make that investment, when you finally laugh and come back home and meet that trouble, meet that issue that you are not able to tackle it. See, some of this issue, even our pastors are not able to tackle it because it's not a one-day thing. It's something that you keep learning, you keep applying, you keep putting it forward. And that's the only way you are going toward reduce it drastically. So today, I will be talking about things that makes effective relationship. I think you are shocked I'm talking about relationship. You're going to discover that our young boys, young girls of today are not able to have a relationship that will last for 6 months. And you know, any relationship that is able to last peaceably for 6 months, that relationship, you can go ahead and get married to that woman or that guy, that boy or that girl, that lady or that gentleman. Because since you are able to run it for 6 months, it is therefore means that that relationship is well. Today, our guys are having relationship as if it is short time. After 1 week, after 2 weeks, the relationship is broken. Why? I will let you know these things as we go on. I want to make this video very short, so please don't go away, because this is my first video and it's going to be too educative. So you need to watch this video and also refer others to it. It may save somebody's daughter. It may save somebody's son. It may save your siblings. It may save your children. So you have to watch it and refer others to do so, and also follow up for more videos like this. You can agree with me that relationship and marriages are not lasting today. Why? Why are they failing up? Today somebody will have wedding today, the next 3 months break up. Why? 3 things you should do first before loving someone. What are the 3 things you ought to do? 3 things you ought to do first. First thing before you have to love someone. If really you want that relationship to last. What are these 3 things you are expected to do before loving someone? It's not as if you see me today and you begin to appreciate how handsome I am, how beautiful I am, or how beautiful she is, or how handsome he is, and you don't care. Because maybe you see she has money or he has money, he can take care of you, she can, support you. No, you are making a very big mistake that tomorrow you will regret it. So 3 things. Firstly, number 1, you have to observe him or her. The way he or she talks to people, the way he or she replies to people, the way he or she treats people. How do he treat people? How did he reply to others? What are his approaches? What are her approaches to people, to matters? Now, that will determine the kind of person you are about dealing with. Okay, put yourself in the shoes of that person that is, having a conversation with him or her. Now, if it is the point that that person is angry and is ushering out words like that, or saying things angrily like that, don't you think she can be angry with you at that level? Don't you think he can be angry with you at that same level without taking cognizance of who you are, how valuable you are to him or her? So that's number 1. So if you are able to evaluate him or her, it's the kind of person that is so kind. We're talking about kindness here because you want others to treat you kindly, right? You want someone who will speak nicely to you. That is why money is valueless, wealth is valueless when your conscience, when your feelings are no longer considered in a relationship. You no longer value that wealth. You no longer value that riches he has or she has. Now, you have to observe these manners. Their manners, his manners, her manners. It's very paramount. Very, very important. You need to do it. Number 2, quickly. You need to go to hospital. When I may not be the first person to say this, but you have to pay attention to it. Number 2, you have to what? Go to hospital. Even if you don't go to hospital, you have to ask questions. What is your genotype? Because when you end up loving somebody whose genotype is SS or AS and you are SS and she's AS, you understand? What kind of kids will you be giving birth to? Kids who will drain all your wealth. That one is not even important. Kids that will suffer in their entire life. Kids that will not have rest of mind. That is what illiteracy can treat people. You born kids who will suffer their entire life because of what? The parent who could not do this, maybe because of ignorance, or because you don't care. Love took you away. So you need to do it before falling in love. Now, you have to check genotype, check blood group, although it's not necessary, but you need to know. Now, after that, you have to check whether the person is either positive of these deadly infectious diseases. You have to test those things, before you begin to fall for the person your entire life. You need to do it. Number 3, some of you will not understand the reason I'm saying this. Number 3, you have to check that person's age. This age is very, very important because we have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. When ladies mostly are at this level, the way they reason is differently. It's different. No matter how you advise them, no matter how you treat them, they may be having one distraction or the other. So you know how to handle such kind of people. Okay, I don't mean any insult here. Now, when you are dating, as a lady, you are dating a guy who is 18 while you are 20 or you are 25. When you know the level of that person's age, you know how to manage the person's attitude. You know how to manage the person. Is this person good enough for you? And if the person is telling you the truth, you also know that, yes, this person is telling me the truth. Not when somebody is 25 and will be telling you I'm 20. Tomorrow, when you know the person's real age, begin to get angry. And this will bring issue in the relationship. So these are the 3 things. When you know these 3 things, you are set to start loving someone. You are set to start, having feelings for someone. Thank you very much. This is my first video I am publishing concerning relationship. I will be posting another part 2 of this video. I will continue educating you people on what to do in relationship, how to manage your relationship, because relationship is very important. When you go watch your comedy, when you get entertained on your phone while your partner is not in good terms with you, at the end of the video, at the end of that show, at the end of that comedy session, you still come back to the same trouble. But if you learn this thing now, you will avoid it. You will have a perfect relationship. Though not perfect, but you will know where to handle matters. You know where to go. You know what to do. You know who you are dealing with better. You see, when you watch videos and all this entertainment skits, it's just like your family is hungry. There is famine in the family. You don't have food to put on the table of your family, and then you go out there and drink, come back to sleep. When you wake up the next day, the kids will continue crying for you. Crying with you that they need food. The wife will continue. So you doesn't need necessarily need all this entertainment to catch phone. At the end of that phone, what happened next? Trouble. At the end of the alcohol manipulations, you still come back to the troubles. So it is better you start dealing with the trouble now. The solution, so that you will know what to do when you have such issues. Thank you very much. My name is Tate Andove Solomon Tiso, aka Owiki, or Climax, or Aquatros, and O Protocol. Thank you very much. Catch me in the next video. Please, if this is your first time or following, or if this is your first time or stumbling on my video or about me, please follow me, because there is a lot to do. There is a lot you need to know concerning relationships. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye now. Bye for now.